Good evening, people. Hope we're all good this evening. So tonight I'm going to be doing a review on the MK Rta from Acevape Tech. Now I've been testing it for the past half a day or so, just to see how well it performs. So I'll give you a rundown of it, what it does. Just let me tag a few people here. Right. So who do we have in? Oh. Sorry that, pressed that too much. So yes, the MK Rta. Now I'll show you what's in the box to start with. We have obviously the build deck. As you can see, I've got the build deck built. It is a postless build deck. You have the 3mm glass, and you also have the 5mm bubble glass. As you can see, I've been using the 5mm. You have your bag of spares as well, quite a lot of rings in there. There is also a 510 reducer, 810 reducer, sorry, to get a 510 drip tip, and a spare red drip tip in the bag as well. You've got a large drip tip on the top post, and your airflow adjuster ring as well. First initial thoughts on the MK Rta are really good. The build deck itself, easy enough to build on. It's single or dual coil as well, so you get the option to use both. A bit clean here. It is quite a small deck, and the cotton holes aren't what you would say overly big either. I don't know if you can see in there. Try and get here as close as I can. Although I have taken photos, I will post them to the group in a short while once the review is finished. Also, you cannot rebuild the Rta while the deck is on your mod or your own reader or whatever you use to do your builds on. So putting it back together, you can't do it. It locks, stops you from putting it back together. You actually need the actual deck off of the mod in order to rebuild it, but we'll go into that in a couple of moments. So the deck itself comes with the lock-in mechanism on the bottom there, so you cannot put it back together while it's on the mod itself. which I think it's a good safety thing. As you can see, as soon as you take it off the mod, you can build it back up. Hi Del, how you doing, pal? So I'll put it back together at the moment. Just so that you can see. And there we have it. All nicely locked into place. Hi, look. So nice and solid on there. As I say, you cannot build while, well, you can build it, but you can't put it, you can't physically put any of the components back together on the actual mod itself. You have to take the deck off. Hi Pixie. You have to take the deck off. And rebuild it part for part.
The spine. That's what you're looking for.
I was looking for AF. I am going to go with the Pingu. Hey Viv, how you doing, pal? Right, so using a bit of AF Pingu or Pingo tonight. Micah's Mel. Yeah, that's what I get. I am good, bro. As you can, yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. You right confuse me, Viv. Right. Also on the MK, the fill holes on the top are also quite large as well. You can see, and I'm spilling it everywhere. But, shut up, Viv. There is no spiders in this room that I know of. Right, try again. As you can see, the build holes, well, the airfill holes are quite big. Too many painkillers. Right. You've also got the adjuster, airflow adjuster. It just slides on the top as well. That also just locks into place once it's on. Yeah, poor Viv's got a trapped nerve in his neck. So, flavour wise and cloud production. I've been trying this all day, and I personally think it's pretty awesome for cloud and for flavour. The addition of the top airflow gives it a much denser cloud, because you're getting your airflow directly to the coil as well, so you get better, certainly get better flavour and better airflow. And cloud is quite dense as well. So now, retailing now at $28.99 They come in a variety of colours. You have other, which they're stating is other, but it's actually a gun. It's more of a gunmetal grey colour. As you can see there, just off gunmetal. Matches quite nicely actually on the Theron. Comes in black and stainless steel as well. Now it tells you everything on the back. You get the Allen key and everything as well. Everything's there. Yeah, no it's not, it's 25mm. Does have a 25mm build deck on it as well, which is quite handy for a lot of mods. A lot of mods vary sort of 24 to 26. This sits well as a 25. There's no overhang on it at all. Wicking it, I found it quite easy, but I'm used to wicking RTAs. I've never had an issue with wicking likes of the Kylan Mini, etc. Never had leak issues with either, and the seals on this seem to be really good as well, so you won't get any leak issues, especially with it being top airflow as well. It reduces the chances of any leaking. Cotton wise, I tried it with around the same amount as I would have put into a Kylan and found that it was just a wee bit too much. It restricted the amount of air intake, so it sort of halved it again and redone it. The only thing I would say is, coil wise, I wouldn't go any bigger than a 3mm inner diameter for your coils, purely because the chimney that surrounds the coils is quite small, so you don't get that added space from the chimney to use bigger coils. I think I went through maybe 4 sets of coils before I got it right. Hi Paul. I'm so used to cotton candy, but now I know there's better. I'm using fuzz at the moment, Yorkshire Vapor. There's a lot of different cottons you can use out there. Boss device cotton for one, as Pixie's just said. Swag is another good one. I was a big lover of cotton bacon for a long time. Acevape cotton as well is quite good. Excuse me. Hi Paul. So is there any other questions regarding the MK Rta? I do believe, have we got a giveaway coming for this?
Possibly.
We do possibly have a giveaway for one of these coming soon, once I have sent them the review and the photos that they've requested. Then there should be a giveaway. Well, we're hoping there's a giveaway. There will also be a giveaway on
Well, she did say the giveaway price
Monday.
was
What's
10 days.
Monday? What have we got coming on Monday? We have juice company, Fierce Juice. Yeah, we've got a giveaway coming on Monday for Fierce Juice. That's quite a big giveaway as well. We've got a few giveaways running at the moment. 4, 5, 5 giveaways running at the moment. One runs out tomorrow. so you need to get yourselves entered into them with the chance, especially the box mod one. The box mod Kings is a cracking giveaway as well. We will have giveaways going every week. Thanks, Del, that's appreciated, mate. As I say, we do have giveaways coming on a weekly basis, and who else have we got?
To be announced.
To be announced, yeah, yeah. We've got a couple of big sponsors that we're in talks with, so that'll be announced shortly as well. As you probably can see from the group, we're not going out looking for free shit. I don't believe in it. I know the group has been accused of it. I can categorically say we have not received anything for free apart from the MK Rta and the Renovo pod, but they came to us and asked us to do them. So we've not gone out looking for anything for free. Make Paul a mod. Paul would have to be active on group. Pixie, there will be more reviews coming up. I do have one coming this week. I have spoke to the owner from ID Custom Mods, Mr. Ian Denny. He is happy for me to go ahead now, as these are starting to go into production. So the nano mod that I've been testing out for the past 3 months, that will be getting reviewed on hopefully Wednesday. We don't want to have a sorry about that. We don't want to have a conflict with the NSG or any of the other groups. We feel that we don't want to be stepping on anybody's toes. Hey Amy, welcome.
Still repping the NSG.
Still repping the NSG. So yeah, our lives, our normal lives, will be every Monday and Wednesday. Yeah.
And Sunday, if we've got anything.
Yeah, if we have anything, we will have maybe a Sunday, a short one on a Sunday, but normally our lives will take place on a Monday and Wednesday. So on the Wednesday, I'll be reviewing this little beauty, which I've been testing out. Probably a few of you have seen the photos and that I've been doing and putting them out. So apart from that, is there any other questions regarding the RTA, or any questions in general regarding the group, or what we're hoping to achieve or sort of go forward with? Any ideas would be appreciated. I know Pixie,
Pixie's a gem.
Pixie's an absolute diamond. She's gratefully helped us by letting us post all our stuff on her group as well, which is really appreciated. I know a few other groups. When do you want your spider delivery? Never. Never, ever. Keep your spiders, mate. Ah, cheers, Viv. That's appreciated, mate. I have, yeah, Pixie, of course, I have took photos, close-up photos of the internals the internals, the build deck, and pretty much everything. I stripped the whole thing down, took photos of it. So yeah, definitely I'll forward that on to you. That's not a problem.
Dale said we could share on his group as well.
Yeah, of course, Del. Thank you very much. That's appreciated as well. Anytime, Pixie. Anytime. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I spoke to you the other night. We are not in this for any free shit. We are a community-run group, and we are running it for the community. If people want to do giveaways, they're more than welcome to do giveaways on our group. We will not ask them to sponsor the group if it's just for a giveaway. Other groups as well, if they're affiliated with anybody else, then they are free to post their giveaways with admin approval, of course. We have a great team on board now as well. John Hayes, you legend. Hashtag give Cave Cave. Yeah. Monday night we will have a possible giveaway on the live Monday night, so watch this space. It will be announced on the page, obviously. No other reviews coming up apart from the Nano box at the moment. That will be a rather serious review. I'll have to go into some serious depth with this one, purely because the guy chose me to rep this mod. Well, also, as it was announced on the page, Rios Mods have come on board. They are a company from America that also build custom mods. I put my name into a draw to be a reviewer for them, and I was successfully picked to be one of 3 UK reviewers on their behalf. They are sending out their Grand Rio mod, which should be here within the next week or 2 as well, so there will be a review on that one. Catch you later, Del. Thanks for coming on, mate. I know we don't have great numbers tonight. A lot of people will be out either in the pubs or watching TV, but there's also a few lives on as well, I know that. Hashtag burglar alarm. Yeah, cheers, Viv. I'll catch you on PM in a wee while. I'll send you a picture of the
Sneak peek.
yeah, just a little sneak peek. I've only got 1 or 2 pictures of the Rios Grand mod itself. Even on their webpage, they don't have a lot of images. They like to try and keep things a bit hush hush, as Children in Need as well. Forgot about it. There's a lot of people watching Children in Need. But yeah, I'll catch you after the live, Viv, and I'll send you a sneaky pic, and I'll get Pixie as well and send her the images for the MK Rta. So does anybody have any other questions regarding the RTA itself? I'll try and answer them the best I can. As you can see, the cloud on it is really dense, and I'm only running it 50 watts, which is unlike me because I usually like my wattage quite high. it's very rare that if I'm using a regulated device that I'll go under 100 watts. Well, it is a really good price as well. I'm not sure sort of UK prices, but dollars wise, it's coming in at $28.
It's like 20.
UK Gear Best, you're getting it at £33. Cigabuy, $25.
I think that works out to about 20 quid or something, isn't it?
Fast Tech, give me a moment, I can tell you what it is on Fast Tech, because they usually give you UK price.
So everything got it on.
Yeah.
24 quid.
£25 you can get it off of Fast Tech for.
But they're actually doing a map code as well, so
But
you get it cheaper.
no, yeah, map code. I'll tell you how much it is. You would get it for 20 quid off of Fast Tech using their MAP code.
I'm actually quite impressed with the cloud at 50 watt.
Cloud's great on it. And the flavour's really good. Even at 50 watts, the flavour is really something. We've got members needing approved. But hey, Tricky Dicky, how you doing, lad? So I'll wrap it up there tonight. Join myself. I've been done then. Join myself and Chris Walton on Monday night for Bants and possible giveaway, and then we'll see you again on Wednesday night for my live review on the ID Custom Mods Nano. Hoping to have my 4K camera. Yeah, no bother, Viv. Thanks for coming on, mate. Appreciated. Hoping to have my 4K camera up and running so I can get some really sweet shots of that as well. But for tonight, I shall leave it there and we will speak to you all soon. Keep it cloudy, guys.